Well, we're ready to go here, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, at the final of the Champions Trophy, this pre-season competition.
We've seen the players in front of our eyes get fitter as this tournament has progressed, and they'll be giving it the full Monty today.
Well, it radiates European history, doesn't it? It's a wonderful fixture for us. We're lucky to be here, Alan. Bayern against Barca.
Yep, as soon as this draw came out, I've been looking forward to the time, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed with the football on show here.
The days of FC Hollywood, as Bayern Munich were called, have probably passed through now. It's a very, very professional approach. Such a well-run football club.
Yeah, and on the transfer front, they always seem to do their business really quickly. Don't get involved in last-minute deals. So well organised.
And today's referee is Manuel Rui Barbosa. Barcelona got the game underway. Decision is a throw. It's a fair tackle. No wasting time here. Sergio Busquets. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Slide rule pass there. Messi! Oh, he's hit it very true, but just off target. Kimmich. Muller. Little private game between the two of them. On the attack here. Came in with a challenge. Here's Kingsley Coman. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Good tackle, will be a corner though. Bayern striving for the win that they hope they can get, and if they play to their potential they should do. Challenges for the ball. So here we are on what is a massive, massive day for this football club, a cup final, and we've heard from the manager in the pre-game press conference that he has really wanted to boost his players' morale for this final. It seemed to be the way the nature of the comments were going.
Yeah, I mean, he's done all he possibly can in the press conference beforehand. Whether he feels that they do need a boost, whether one or two aren't playing with the confidence needed for a cup final like this, we shall see shortly.
Here's Vidal. It's a real individual charge here with the ball. He's still going. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. It's Kimmich. Played down the wing. Keeping the wide attack going. Played into the middle. They cope with it well defensively. Ivan Rakitic. Vidal. It's Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Here's a chance to attack. Bernat. Well, now it's Barcelona's ball with Messi. Ivan Rakitic. Onto the attack now. Trying to clip it to a teammate, unsuccessfully. Here's Douglas Costa. Taking it well under pressure. Comes in with a tackle. Ivan Rakitic. A break maybe from Barcelona. Free kick conceded by Holger Badstuber. Goes for it with a fist. Jordi Alba. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though. Arturo Vidal. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Through pass. Vidal. Good link up. The shot's on. Great work from the goalkeeper. Well, he could have kept the ball, but he didn't. And now Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Bayern have conceded this free kick. Neymar headed it well, just wide.
Well, not far wide at all. Next time maybe he'll bury that.
Holger Badstuber. Now Rafinha. Thomas Müller. It goes out wide again. Made the challenge well. Defending strongly there and making sure that cross didn't get into the danger area. There's good progress with this attack. Shots on here. It's a big moment in a big match. The opening goal.
Well, in a game that's been tight, who knows how decisive that might be.
So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Javier Mascherano. Ivan Rakitic. And the board shows 3 added minutes. And now Messi. And Barcelona on the attack. Defender to it first. Here's Douglas Costa. Renato Sanchez. Here's Kingsley Coman. Good play to avoid the tackle, really. He could have been damaged by that. And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. Another look for us, Alan. Vidal's goal has given them the lead. And here's the shot. Jordi Alba. That's half-time at 1-0. A substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. And referee has signalled we're ready to go for the second half of this Champions Trophy final. He's played that nicely with a dink upfield. Foul by Arturo Vidal. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. And there is some backup for him in this position. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. Jordi Alba, and shoots! Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Bernat. Javi Martinez. It's Kimmich. It's good play until they got that challenge in. It's good work between these two. Sergio Busquets. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. He might be through. Neymar! Oh, Alan, where do we go from here? It's level now.
Well, it's impossible to call now. That was a very good finish.
Well, great scenes of jubilation here. Having got that equaliser, had to work so hard to achieve it. Here's the goal again. Away we go at 1-1. Here's Kingsley Coman. Muller just working away to try and find an opening. Muller! Good defending. See so often the impact of substitutes. We're going to see a substitution here. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Coman. Vidal. Nice interplay between the two of them. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. And they've cut it out. Neymar. Sergio Busquets. The player Miralem Pjanic, who I know has caught the eye of Alan Smith, he has signed for Juventus.
Well, it's a fairly big transfer figure, £40 million or thereabouts, and I think this lad won't be affected by it, though. He'll be able to concentrate on his football and show us what he can do.
Deflected behind, a clear corner. Luis Suarez! They're cut out by the defender. Renato Sanchez. That's a foul by Mathieu. Three changes. Now Bernat. Still 20 minutes to go. Arturo Vidal. Attacking well here. Gets his foot in there. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
Shot on! That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. The next EA Sports presentation maybe for your diary, the Bundesliga fixture, Bayern Munich, and they'll be hosting Werder Bremen.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Sergio Busquets. Muller could be dangerous. And the pass not completed, really. Strong challenge. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Robert Lewandowski. And now Messi. Javier Mascherano. Good forward play from them. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Challenges for the ball. Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. On to the attack now. Tries the through pass. Lewandowski! It's such a close game. Well, it wasn't a very close effort, was it?
No, as the clock ticks on, I think that the pressure got to him, really, and he just made the wrong choice.
Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Gets his foot in there. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Messi intercepts here. Neymar. He's known as a fine passer of a football, and he's right on his game today. Oh, well, it wasn't such a good cross after all. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Neymar. On to the attack. Still trying to get the goal that will win them the match. Well, after all the action, we're going to go to penalties. So here he comes. Sometimes the players volunteer for the first penalty because if they do fail, there's a bit of room for manoeuvre afterwards. And that's a brilliant goal, well taken. Well, he doesn't look all that confident. Brilliant save from the penalty. I have to say, I've seen more confident players approaching the penalty. And he scores. Lionel Messi to take the penalty. A slightly risky approach there with the stutter, but the goal stands. What a brilliant goal. Iniesta to take the penalty. Shaw from the spot in the shootout. And the keeper couldn't keep it out.
Oh, you got a feel for him, Martin. He guesses right, but just can't keep hold of it.
Massive pressure on the penalty taken now in these circumstances. Super goal! And the spotlight turns to this player. Score and they win. It's as simple as that. If only it was. That's it, they've won it.
Cometh the hour, and that is the man.
Well, they have done it. They have earned the right to call themselves the champions of the Champions Trophy.
Yeah, and winning is a lovely habit to acquire, and they've done it early on in their campaign here.
So up they step for the souvenirs. Small trinkets, really, but they mean so much.
Well, there's only so many trophies on offer during the course of the season, and that's why it does mean so much for any footballer to be in this position, to be on that podium. Wonderful stuff.
It's such a fantastic feeling to win any football match, but to win one when there's major silverware at stake almost defies description.
I think they'd be delighted as well, Martin. The fact they played well over the course of the final, that 90 minutes when they really did have to show what they'd got. They responded to the challenge, and that makes it all the more satisfying.
Well, it's quite a scene here. Suddenly, having looked tired towards the end of the game, they found remarkable energy.
Yeah, they'll keep going all night now, I'm sure of that. The adrenaline will be pumping.
Great team, great result. Oh, it's a good presentation ceremony here. The players enjoying it. They recognise that it is pre-season, but there's nothing like winning, Alan, is there?
Nothing like winning, and they've had to put a lot of hard work into this, actually, because they haven't been fully fit, and the legs were looking tired towards the end, so they're pleased with their lot at the end of the day.